drunk of the evening? Yeah, he's very funny. I met him in a line at South by Southwest, and we got to be pals, and I'm so happy that he took this class and that y'all get to hear him. He's very funny. Please welcome to the stage Armando Montalvo.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. So, as you can see, I'm a child compared to everyone else. I am in college though. I fucking hate it. I live in West Campus, also fucking hate it. I lived in front of 3 frat houses. There were shootings sometimes, because like what happens here changes the world, I guess. I had 3 roommates, fucking hated them. One of them didn't know how to use the oven. She was trying to make those biscuits in a can. They look like shit, but they come out looking like Paula D made them, you know the ones. So she was like, how do I do it? And I was like, there's directions. But like, I showed her how to like use the oven and press start, because I'm just so kind. So I came back from class like 4 hours later, and they were still raw in the pan. And I was like, Jess, like, what happened? She was like, oh my god, it was so hard. Like, I couldn't, like, it's confusing. I was like, oh, you're like legit stupid, huh? I was like, should I call her mom? Does she have a caretaker? Like, what's up? But no, like, she couldn't be here tonight, also because I didn't invite her. But you know, she's a sweet girl. You know, she just has like horrible taste in men. Like, she tells me about all the different guys she's talking about because she thinks that I care. But like, so like every time she's telling me, it's like the same kind of guy though. You know, he's always white, always blonde, blue eyes, just looking like a fucking Nazi. But no, one time she came home, she's like, no, like, you know, this one's funny. I was like, oh, he's funny. Hunter from Theta Beta Apple Pie is funny. I'm intrigued, tell me more. So I was like, what did he say that's so funny? And she was like, well, one time, you know, he was telling me about how he was lifting at the gym and then he messed up on his set. When's his Netflix special coming out? Does he know Amy Schumer? Oh, I'm so happy for you too. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I totally fucking forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so another thing that I hate about existing is waking up at 8 a.m., like hungover and walking to class and seeing just like a straight up jacked, like homeless man doing like burpees on quad. Like, go find running water, stop trying to show off. Thank you. He tried to get me to join him, but I was like, I can't because I have to go to my apartment with like a bed and a shower. So I go. You know, but it's crazy, like, I fucking pay money to go to, like, Soul Cycle, and I don't look like that, you know, like, just me and Marie front row, just, you know, just me and all the white Adderall moms. It's crazy. They're, like, some of them say intense shit after class, though, you know, like after a hard class, like, oh, like, let's see The Rock Johnson do that, or some bullshit. But one time, some maniac, she was like, oh, let's see SEAL Team 6 do that. I was like, what the fuck, Janet? Like, they killed Bin Laden. I think they can handle a Rihanna-themed spin class. Let's know our place here. But, yeah, it's crazy. You know, those white Adderall moms, they're like my home away from home, you know. I love them. But they can be, like, borderline racist. So, like, for example, I work retail, because that's all my skill set allows me to do. And, my store is also kind of popular amongst like the white conservatives. It's Vineyard Vines. If y'all don't know what Vineyard Vines is, it's a place like with the whales on the t-shirt that costs like $80 for no reason. Anyways, like they'll come in sometimes and it doesn't really help that I'm the only brown employee there. But they'll see me and be like, oh, I'm done with my Starbucks, thanks. And I'm like, I'm not a, cause fuck. Thank you, my friend, gracias. And like, just trying to like make a sale. It's also not that fun getting checked out by old men at work. Like my shorts may be short, but my temper's a lot shorter. Don't fuck with me, Frank. Thank you. I'm not gonna measure your inseam, sir. No, don't do that here. It's something. My family's something though too. By family and something, I mean my mom. My mom is something. Jesus Christ. She's also a blonde white lady who she doesn't take Adderall, she takes Xanax though, because ordering at Starbucks is fucking stressful. Like I'll tell her what I want, and then she can't get it right. She'll be like, a venti, grand, what? Like, what are you taking these drugs for, Mom? Like, they're not helping you. Like, give them to me so I can sell them at school, at least. Please. Oh my God. She's crazy though. She calls me every day at the same time, like every day at 7 p.m. She's like, hello, are you safe? I'm like, bro, it's fucking 7 p.m. Like, you know I don't black out till 1 a.m. Like, you know the drill. She's funny though. She's always telling me like, you gotta work hard, you know, in school to get a good job and support the family and kids you're gonna have. Fucking, excuse me, like, and now, like, can I use my fucking fake ID first? Like, can you just, and children, like, fuck a child. No, thank you. I'm not about that right now. I'm just hoping the fucking bouncer lets me in, like, fucking children. Anyway, she also is, like, a half-ass shit talker. She always, like, she never, like, goes for it, you know? Like, she'll call me and be like, you know, so-and-so was being bitchy to me at work, but, you know, her husband cheated on her, so she's going through a lot. And I'm like, she fucking deserved it. I'm like, fuck her. She's like, I didn't raise you with that. I'm like, Dad did. She's something. She's also like the worst secret keeper ever. And like, I never want to know secrets from her, because like, usually she's like 2 years late on everything. But she's always like, I'm gonna tell you something, but you can't tell anyone. And I'm like, what are you gonna, I'm on Facebook Live, like, what are you gonna say? I'm gonna tweet it out, just, can you apostrophe where? But no, like, I recently found out that my uncle cheated on my aunt, like, whatever her name, and like, but like, I don't wanna know those things, you know, because now I'm like morally obligated to like not take his money when I visit home, which is kind of fucking annoying, but anyways, that's all I could remember from my set. Thanks.
Armando Montalvo.